Good morning.
Good morning.
Well, you all see me here, standing before you, and let me tell you, I wasn't always this way. I wasn't always this exuberant nor extroverted, but rather sometimes shy and a little coy. Now, imagine this little version of me preparing to brave the cold in her dark green plaid winter set, waiting for her parents in their Massachusetts home with her big brown eyes and her hair pulled up into her winter hat. This moment was perfect. The ideal Gap advertisement taken with a 1999 CBS disposable camera, rather than a fancy iPhone that's slathered with multiple filters to give it just the right amount of vintage in a new age era of photography. I should have known that God was trying to give our family a little hint when my mom continued to say how it was her favorite photo of me as a child. I mean, how cute is plaid actually? Fast forward 12 years, and I'm preparing to go to high school in a new state and a new city, a place called Bethesda that I'd never heard of, except for in a few episodes of Criminal Minds. My mom was always there to ease my apprehension to our move, convincing me that it was a necessary change, that God put us here for a reason. I didn't believe her until now. Honestly, I didn't believe much of anything my parents told me, and I just wanted to experience things for myself and live my own individualistic life. Regardless, I took all of the things my mom told me into a little vault in my head and kept chugging along. Let me tell you, being a teenager is hard. And now all the adults in the room chuckle, saying to themselves, yeah, right, you stop being so dramatic. But I'm serious. Ever since our generation was brought into this world, we've been fighting to take our rightful places. We go from competing for the best extracurricular activities when we're 4, to competing for the best grades, to competing for the best careers. We adolescents live in a world where we must be the best at everything, or else we just aren't good enough. At the same time, however, we're asked to not be selfish and to not think only of ourselves in trying to get ahead. It's a double-edged sword, you see. Thankfully, I had an amazing mother to help me through it all. Each time my brother and I felt uneasy about something crucial to our future success, Mom took the time to explain its importance in great detail. Like college, for example. Deciding where I wanted to spend 4 critical years of my educational advancement was a daunting task, and Mom always made sure it was clear that it was something we must amount to. Anything worth having is worth working hard for. A common phrase she used all throughout our childhood became prevalent again. We have goals that we want to meet, and with our mother's help, we are able to stand firm in our decisions. We are equipped with the ability to convey our opinions in a succinct manner, characteristic of our mother's judiciary background. When times get tough emotionally, we're able to turn to God and know that all will get better with time and prayer. Characteristic of that tough emotional time, my late grandmother, who passed just a week prior to my birthday, had a favorite poem that she asked me to keep posted in my room on a wall, entitled, God Give Us Girls, by Mary McLeod Bethune, and it reads as follows. God give us girls, our time demands, strong girls, good girls, true girls with willing hands, girls whom the world cannot buy, girls who possess opinions and a will, girls who honor and will not lie, girls who stand before a motley crowd and down its treacherous flatteries without winking, tall girls, sun-crowned girls whose voices cry aloud and give us a challenge to the whole world's thinking. Just as my grandmother instilled these ideals in my mother, so has my mother instilled them in me. Now let's go back to that photo. You know, the one with the tinier and crier version of me dressed in all plaid? That little girl grew up to be the young woman before you today. And with the help of a God-fearing mother and father, I, Sabrina, have decided to take my plaid and become a part of Carnegie Mellon University class of 2019, studying neuroscience. Thank you, Mommy, and I love you.